It has been quite a wild year for me. If you've been around long enough, if you've followed my channel long enough, you know that I've been through some stuff. This time last year, I was kind of going through a really, really dark time in my life. I guess you could say I was at a crossroads, and I just wasn't sure where to go at that point. I knew what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how I wanted to do it. I was in a van, and I loved my van that I had. I was in the process of kind of purging my past and kind of letting go of a lot of things, and a part of that was to sell my van. And my plan was to sell my van and get like a ProMaster, and I wound up with the bus, but I digress. I sold my van, and the lady who bought it from me, she is awesome. She's still out there living in Hampton, and Hampton is traveling all over the US. So I think that's amazing. I think that's really cool, and I'm just really happy to know that, someone else got to enjoy what I did. It was something that I felt it was time for me to move on from. So I wound up buying the bus, and it just kind of fell in my lap, and it hasn't been easy. I've run into problems here and there. I didn't think it would take this long to build it out, but it's actually a lot more work than you would think. And also, when you don't have a gigantic budget to just throw into it, for me, it's been something that I kind of slowly build as I generate income month to month. And also, it's needed repairs, and so that's something that I've had to deal with as well. And I've definitely poured my heart and soul into this bus, and I feel like it's finally starting to get to the point where I'm actually building now, and not so much demoing anymore. I have a lot of footage of stuff that I've done since the last time that you've seen it. I think the last thing you guys saw as far as the bus build was me doing the cedar walls, and I've done a little bit more since then. Like right before Isaac and I left on our 2-week trip, I filmed me doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I want it all to be in one video, and so that's why I haven't shared that with you yet. It's something that I will be working on. I'm hoping to finish my bus by the end of March. So it's the end of February. I am essentially taking the rest of the month off, and we have guests at the shop, and so I want to be able to enjoy our time with them. And then also I'll be going to Mindy's and spending a few days there. I need to go into town Friday to go by the post office. Our baby shower live chat YouTube thing is on Monday the 28th. So we just have a lot to do to prepare for that. And so once we do the live chat and stuff, we'll be heading back up here, and I'm taking the entire month of March to reach some goals. I have some personal goals that I don't necessarily plan on talking about, but I have some personal goals for myself, for my mental and physical health, that I will be doing for the entire month. Let me know if you're interested in knowing about that. It's more so about like health and fitness. I don't even know where I would share that to, but aside from that, I also have a big goal of finishing this bus in the next month. So that is a huge feat, but I do believe that if I can dive into it and focus primarily on that for the entire month, it's something that I'm totally capable of doing. This build has been 100% done well, not 100% done. This build has been primarily done by myself, along with a few female friends that have helped, and I've only had help from like my little brother here and there, my big brother here and there, and then Isaac has helped me here and there too. And so Isaac's actually going to be probably helping me a little bit more as time goes on, mostly because I cannot cut a full-size piece of plywood all by myself. I mean, I could, but it probably would not be very straight and a little bit dangerous. So me being super pregnant, I want to get it done so that I can enjoy time in my bus and travel a little bit solo. And of course with friends and even, you know, with Isaac and stuff. But he has Minion that he's trying to build too. But I want to be able to do a little bit of traveling and enjoy it a little bit without basically just before the baby comes. Ember will be here sooner than we both know it, and so I'll have hopefully a few months to enjoy the bus before she gets here. And then Isaac and I have some really amazing, big, lofty goals over the next few years that I won't necessarily talk about in this video, but I do want to touch on some things that are going to be changing. In the past, I have definitely pushed myself really, really hard. For a while, I was, you know, doing so much, and I was so underappreciated, and then I got to completely start over with my YouTube channel, and kind of just everything that I was doing for me, and it has been an amazing experience so far. And now, you know, it's not just about me anymore. I have a daughter on the way, and I have a partner who is amazing, and he supports me, and I know that, you know, he appreciates me, and I'm just so thankful to have him, and he supports what I want to do and the goals that I have. And so for me to finish this bus and be able to do some things that I want to do is really exciting. I often try and push my limits, and I often try to film especially when I first bought this bus. I was working out every single day. I was filming every single day. I was building every single day, and then I would edit and post the same day. So that was a whole lot of work, and if you have a YouTube channel, or if you tried to dabble in it, you know how much work that can be. And I found myself very often last year pushing myself and posting as much as possible, and it can really burn you out sometimes, and you don't love what you're doing anymore. And I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I kind of want to work on some other things and slow down. So starting in March, I will be filming once a week, or I'll be posting a video once a week, and going live once a week on Mondays. But also, and that will be for this channel that you're watching now, Leave Her Wild. And that is going to, from now on, this channel is going to consist of just whatever's going on in my life, which right now is this build. So once this build is done, I do plan on being on the road a little bit and traveling a little bit. We are flying to Dallas in April, and that'll be exciting. I'm going to film all of that, but you guys will get basically a week by week video of just whatever we have going on. And then when Ember gets here, you guys will see a lot of our lives with Ember. And then of course Monday live chats 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time will not change. But another big thing that I want to talk about is let's talk about this first. A lot of times, I will go over with you guys like the best way to support your favorite YouTube channels, and outside of like Patreon and super chats, and because not everyone can afford to do all that, and that's totally fine. The best way to support your favorite YouTube channels is by watching the ads. So I just want to thank you guys who know that and are aware of that, and who try and watch my ads, anyone's ads, your favorite channel's ads. That's the best way to support them. I also have been working on something really, really special, and I wanted to actually talk to you guys about this and put this out at the beginning of February, but we just had so much going on that I just never got a chance to. But I have some new merch available if you guys want to check out some Leave Her Wild merch, and also something that's really special to me that I collaborated on with Growing Slow and Wild is a merch line called Wild. And so if you guys want to go check that out as well, I will leave the links to all of that in the description. And anything that I earn from merch sales is going to go right back into the bus. It's been a little bit of a struggle since having to get the bus fixed. Like I said, it's basically month to month what I can afford. So that is just super appreciated, and it's not something that is like you're getting something in return as well. So you get a product, and you're also supporting this channel and the continuation of it, and everything that goes on in it. And I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm hoping to at least get back what I put into the designs and stuff, and I'm just really excited, and I hope that you guys love the designs, because I am absolutely in love with them. I haven't ordered anything yet because I haven't launched the campaign. I won't do that until I put this video out, but once I do, I'm going to be ordering some stuff too, and I'm really excited about that. So my next announcement is something that is really big and really special to me. I have been wanting to start a podcast for a very, very, very long time. I originally wanted to do it with my best friend, and we were going to do something completely different, and I found myself in this situation where I am experiencing a new chapter in my life, a new journey, and something I've never done, which is becoming a mom. And so I have started a podcast called Motherhood is Wild. It has its own YouTube channel, so it won't be on this channel, but if that's something that you guys are interested in, I will be talking about all things that have to do with parenthood, being a mom for the first time, some really personal stuff that I've gone through, and I just want to be really real and transparent with you guys about everything that I've dealt with personally up until this point, and whether that was the pregnancy itself, things that I am grateful for, like before I got pregnant, after I got pregnant, just all kinds of things that I really can't wait to dive into with you guys. And my goal for that is to do a weekly episode of just me talking with you guys, doing the podcast, but I'm also going to start either weekly or bi-weekly having guests on there as well who are also mothers or mothers to be. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. So if you guys are interested in that, it's called Motherhood is Wild podcast, and you guys can feel free to go check it out, and please subscribe if you're interested. And once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to start doing episodes with guests. I do have some guests already in the works, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. But all of that will be done through StreamYard, so that I don't have to have people physically here with me. I can talk to all kinds of people. I'll be starting with close friends and family, and some people that I know just from social media, which is really exciting too. And so I would love to hear from you if you're interested in that, and I hope that you guys are excited about it as I am. I'm really happy to be starting on that project as well. So the first episode is officially out. If you want to go check it out, I will link it somewhere up here and also in the description. And make sure you subscribe to that channel so we can start having guests via StreamYard. So I will be doing an episode a week plus an episode with a guest a week, or bi-weekly, not really sure yet, but hoping for weekly. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for that. So I just want to say that I appreciate you guys so much for everything, for supporting me, for being there for me, for watching my videos, for commenting on my videos. It has been a very crazy journey, but I do want to take a step back and film more throughout the week and give you guys one killer episode instead of trying to kill myself and film every single day and get videos out for you like almost every single day. I feel like with the baby on the way, this is a little bit more sustainable and realistic for me, and I'm really excited to work on these other projects and kind of step into a different realm of things. And I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I hope that it's something that you guys can relate to or even learn from, or even just appreciate. And I just want you to know that I am so grateful for each and every one of you, and I'm really, really looking forward to the live chat baby shower on Monday the 28th. That's gonna be pretty epic. And after that, starting in March, a lot of things will be changing, and so I hope that you guys enjoy them as much as me. So thank you so much as always for watching, and I can't wait to take on these new projects and for you guys to be there every step of the way. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday for the live chat.